Hello and welcome. Assalamu alaikum, and this is second part of CLASP 006, and we have modified our project a little bit to adjust the page AppScript project web app. What should I do right now? Previously, if you have followed the previous video, we have downloaded the project from Google AppScript project into our local folder, and in this case now, because I have modified the project in my machine using VS Code IDE, I will update this in my online project. So what should I use? I use CLASP push. Previously we used pull. Now this is push command to push from my computer into Google account online. So this will update the full function, the file, HTML file and Google JS, and this JS will be converted into GS. So let's go to this. Where is that? Okay. Still doing. Okay, break it and do it again. Push. Sometimes actually the command is taking too long, and it seems like my laptop needs to be restarted, and I need to run sometimes this. Let me show you. This CC cleaner, and it really helps. It make the computer a little bit faster, at least for a few hours, because I work mostly on browser, and browser catches a lot of data and information, and it slowed down my PC, and my laptop get slow down as I work. Okay, so now the class push executed successfully. 3 function is updated. So what is the next step? We deploy the project. We can deploy it from here as well. If we deploy means, if we want to see the previous deployments, we can actually deployment. Oh, sorry, we have to use this class tool, otherwise this command cannot be executed. So this will create a list of deployments that previously we have deployed. So now it was only one. Now I will deploy again. Deploy without any message or versioning. By default actually it will be the sequence version. So previously it was @1, that is a version number, and now it is @2. So this is current version number. If I go here and online, if I see the current version, we can see we have 2 versions. So this code, you see this one is the same, the YPQ, right? YPQ, you see, it's the same ID. It's a deployment ID actually. It's a deployment ID, and now current URL is this one. Now this code has some bug in it. We can go and fix it. So we have to go to this, and We create two more file, HTML file, and this is what is that file? All sheet, and then another file. It's supposed to get a template HTML. It's not working. Okay, anyway, I create another file. This time one sheet. I have now two file, HTML file, and why this is not coming? Okay, so now we have a proper interface. I will go through the script. What it does is actually get script URL. So when we publish, it gets a URL, an URL assigned to that published application. So that URL is returned by this function. DoGet is when we actually type that URL. We send the URL to someone and he click that link. So do get that function when we do that. So it checks the page number or HTML file page name, and then it creates the HTML document and append a word, one sheet in it. So we can write 1 2 3 something to understand, and this is page title. And then if the query has that query params has this word all sheets, then all sheet is mentioned. Let's say we have 4 5 6 in it, and if not one of these two, then home page is open. So home page and no query string, something like 000 we put there, and everything else is the same actually, this one and this one. Let's just push again. CLASP push. So this will update our local project into the Google account. So if you go there and see the project here, you need to refresh it to get the latest upload. So we will see that whatever modification we did is updated here. Let's go to code.js. You see that 1 2 3 comment 4 5 6 and home page 000. So all set updated this one. So all sheet HTML file is this one sheet is this one, and home is this one, right? And home page we have that little interface with 3 buttons in it. So we have uploaded. Now deploy it from within CLASP tool. You don't have to come here to deploy, even though you can deploy this, but only after a refresh, otherwise the result may be unpredictable. So now the version 4 is created. We copy this and come here and just replace this part. Okay, not copied properly. Right click. Okay, Undo, paste. You can delete this part, regard exe to this. So now, okay, so now we got the home page at the beginning because we have not put any query string here. It's actually basically the web application URL published. So this is the URL we get and we share. So now we have two pages to jump to. One is all sheet, another is one sheet. So let's click on all sheet and we get all sheets, all sheets 456 that we have modified in our code 456. Okay, and then if we come back, click on sheet, we get on sheet and 1 2 3 that we have modified on sheet, right? And in one sheet HTML we have this. So this is this one. And of course if you return, this is the main, so obviously it will come back to this page again. And that is the web app we have created just from our CLASP tool, within CLASP tool. Nothing much actually. You have additionally CLASP ignore file that we have created, except this one. Everything is project file, all sheets, code, home.html and onsheet.html. Thank you for watching, and if you like, then please share it or comment it or like the video. Thank you.